Rotten Girl Grotesque Romance, Stalker, is a song sung by Vocaloid 1, Hatsune Miku. It classes as Vocaloid horror due to the disturbing nature of the story. At a point in time, there was a mysterious murder case in Tokyo, Japan. The case was never revealed to the media, lest it disturb the public. There was, however, a report given to a member of the public by a corrupt officer involved with the case. A series of murders have been occurring around in which the victims' bodies had gone completely missing. There were numerous signs to indicate that there was suspicious activity involved. One case, for example, involved a 20-year-old man who had a love for cats. Located in his house were 3 parcels filled with dismembered cats. This suggested that the killer knew the victim. He was also engaged to who had been murdered 3 days before. Her torso and head had been found in the house, and it is unlikely her fiancé had been the killer. Traces of her blood were found in the gift box, which had been addressed to the victim. However, this time, the return address had been written as if it was to indicate that a stalker had been following him. We raided the return address. The place was the stuff of nightmares. The place itself was dismal, stained carpets and peeling walls, but that wasn't the first bit of it. There was dried blood everywhere, the ceiling, the floor, the walls, over furniture. It was as if someone had been trying to run a slaughterhouse in their own home. There were numerous sharp tools hanging from the walls that looked to be similar to that of a surgeon's, including scalpels, bone saws, and other devices. Notably, there was one wall lined with pictures of the victim, doing day-to-day activities, unaware of the photographer. In the middle of the wall was a red curtain. When we opened the curtain, there were numerous boxes filled with limbs and carcasses. The victims was found among them. The killer is still on the run. The member of the public deemed it only appropriate to make a Vocaloid horror song from the killer's perspective. Rotten Girl Grotesque Romance is said to have a strange effect on the people who watch it. Depending on the video edition, the accompanying picture varies. In one particular edition, it shows a picture of Miku along with the photo wall, wearing a simple red dress, a pierced tongue, and pale skin tone. The most noticeable thing, however, is her eyes, which are identical to a dead person's, glazed over and lacking color. They are also strangely wide, a reflection of a yandere, an anime term defining an insane lover. The song itself incorporates a variety of different sounds which give it a very fast pace and creepy feel. The lyrics are sung from the killer's perspective, detailing her stalking and adoration of her target. The most shocking part, however, is just before the bridge. The instruments cut out, and the following lines were sung as if through a radio. It was I who placed that gift at your door. I hope it was everything you were asking for. A bloody kitten head just for you, who loves cats as much as you do. At the end of the verse, the sound of high heels can be heard, along with stone scraping. The sound gets faster and louder, as if the killer is approaching very rapidly until the music jumps back in for the bridge. First-time listeners, beware. This song is not for the lighthearted or light-stomached.